If you want to build unshakable mental strength, if you want a warrior mindset, and if you're ready to weaponize your mind, then stay with me until the end. Because I'm about to reveal the brutal truth they never told you. The truth that will turn you into the weapon. Dark motivation, warrior mindset, weaponize your mind. This is war, real, brutal, silent, and personal. It's not fought on a battlefield, it's fought in your mind, every single day. You've been walking unarmed, distracted, soft emotional. But that ends now, because you weren't born to survive. You were born to win, and to win, you must become the weapon. No excuses, no waiting, no backup. This world doesn't reward weakness, it devours it. And if you're not sharp, if you're not dangerous, you'll become a casualty. So sharpen your edge, sharpen your focus, sharpen your habits. Every weakness is a gap in your armor, and this war allows no gaps. You've heard that voice. Rest, slow down, quit. That voice is the enemy, and it lives in your own head. The fight isn't against the world. It's against the version of you that makes excuses, that forgets who you are, that folds when it gets hard. But you're here now, not to run, but to destroy that version. From this moment on, you are the weapon. Act like it. Before we go further, if you're ready to weaponize your mind and live with a true warrior mindset, hit subscribe now. This is where you sharpen your edge every single day. This is where the weapon is forged, through cold, daily discipline. Not in applause, not in motivation videos, but in the grind you face every single day. Train like a soldier preparing for battle. Every routine is a drill. Every habit is ammunition. Your body, your mind, your hours, tools of war. When the alarm hits, you rise. No bargaining, no excuses. You sharpen patience by working through pain. You sharpen focus by shutting out the noise. You sharpen brutality by choosing effort over ease. Excuses are enemy combatants. Shoot them down. Replace maybe tomorrow with do it now. Replace comfort with pressure. Build rituals that leave no room for weakness. Cold showers, extra reps, silent mornings, no social validation. These small violences against comfort sharpen you. Day after day, repetition carves steel where there was bone. This is how you weaponize your mind. Make discipline automatic. Turn resistance into momentum. When doubt whispers, your routine roars back. When fear strikes, action breaks its teeth. Your will must be harder than the world. Harden it with repetition, not promises. This is not a phase. This is life designed for combat. And when the test comes, you will not flinch. You will move, precise, lethal, and unbothered. Stop asking for peace. You weren't built for it. You were built for pressure, for war, for silence under fire. Let others talk about discipline. You live it. You move when no one's watching. You train when it's not trending. You keep swinging long after the noise dies. Not for praise, not for proof, but because there are no excuses. Your instincts are forged now. You don't flinch, you don't fold, you don't freeze. You lock in, you strike, you finish. When pain rises, you lean into it. When the world softens, you harden. The weak version of you is buried. This one doesn't break. He doesn't beg. He builds. One representative, one routine, one kill shot at a time. You are not emotional. You are tactical. You don't react. You respond. And when they try to figure you out, you're already 5 moves ahead. You are quiet, but never soft. You are still, but never weak. You are the weapon, and the war has just begun. Like this video, if you're done negotiating with weakness, because the old you, he's still alive, still whispering, still hoping you'll give him one more chance. But you know better now. He was built for survival, not domination. He folded under pressure. He crumbled when life got hard. But pressure is now your fuel. To kill the old you, you must starve him. Stop feeding him with old habits. Stop giving him time, space, comfort. Kill him in your routine. Kill him in your thoughts. Kill him in your choices. Every early morning kills him a little. Every rep past the pain makes him fade. Every refusal to explain yourself erases him. This is not about talking transformation. This is about living it. Because real change isn't loud. It's silent, relentless, unforgiving. Forget motivation. That was his language. Now you speak in discipline. Now you speak in blood, sweat, and focus. The old you waited. You move. He wished. You build. He dreamed. You execute. And every time he tries to crawl back, remind him who's in control. This is dark motivation. This is the warrior mindset. You are the weapon. He is the target. Drop this in the comments. No excuses. If you're ready for dark motivation, a warrior mindset, and to weaponize your mind, this is where it begins. You don't need to feel like it. You just need to do it. Discipline doesn't ask questions. It doesn't need permission. You move because it's time, not because you're ready. Winners don't wait for emotions. They create outcomes. You said you wanted power, then act like it. That means doing the reps when you're exhausted, keeping standards high when no one's watching, holding the line when your mind wants to quit. Comfort isn't neutral, it's the enemy. You don't just train your body, you train your response. The alarm goes off, you move. The pain hits, you stay in. The doubt creeps in, you silence it. This is how you stack wins. Silent victories, repeated until you're unrecognizable. Every day you choose effort over ease. You step closer to who you're meant to be. Not because it's impressive, because it's required. This is dark motivation. This is war. And in war, hesitation is death. Turn on notifications because when the next war hits, you won't have time to prepare. Real power isn't loud. It's silent, still, deadly. You don't need to announce your moves. Just make them. While they talk, you train. While they post, you plan. Let them underestimate you. Silence makes the strike hit harder. Every day you build without validation. You take ground. You claim space. A true warrior doesn't chase attention. He absorbs it, then turns it into pressure, into presence. You walk in silence because noise exposes weakness. You speak rarely because when you do, it lands like steel. No one has to see your pain. They'll feel its result. No one has to know your plan. They'll know when it's too late. That's the mindset. Not chasing fame, building fear. Fear that grows every time you show up unshaken, unfazed, unstoppable. They thought you'd burn out, but you're not even warmed up. Let them talk. Let them guess. Your silence is louder than their strategy. And your next move, they'll never see it coming. Stop living like time is unlimited. It's not. You don't have time for doubt. You don't have time to explain your grind. Every second you hesitate, your enemy sharpens his blade. So sharpen yours. Sharpen your discipline. Sharpen your presence. Be someone they can't read, can't stop, can't compete with. Power doesn't explode. It grows quietly, like roots beneath the earth. One habit, one decision, one rejection of comfort at a time. That's how you dominate. You don't sprint, you stalk. They'll never understand your mindset because they've never faced themselves like you have. They haven't had to kill the weaker version. You have, and that's why you'll win. But this is only the surface. The next level, that's where the unspoken techniques live, the ones no one tells you, because most can't handle them. Don't miss the next video. We're unlocking the strategies that separate predators from prey. You made it this far, not because it was easy, but because you refused to break. Every day you chose pain over peace, grit over ease, discipline over distraction. That's how you carved yourself into a weapon. But don't get comfortable. Weapons rust. War never ends. The moment you stop sharpening, you start dying. This world won't hand you victory. You take it ruthlessly, without apology. And now you have a decision to make. Not tomorrow, not someday. Now. Do you keep moving forward, silent, focused, unbreakable? Or do you fall back into the weak version of you that was easy to ignore? Because if you're truly ready for war, you don't need more time. You need to move right now. So answer me this in the comments, no filters. If your entire life depended on becoming unstoppable, what would you finally stop making excuses for?